Here, you want this Funyun? You want to make a video?
Oh, you're going to be on my YouTube channel? I want to give a shout out to all my amigos. Thank you for the comments mentioning that people were wondering what had happened to me. So come along. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and on Getter and on Twitter and on Snapchat and my Instagram. You know, Mama, take your show away now.
Okay, so I know this looks like really disorganized, but it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. There's some rhyme and reason to something. Okay, so today we are looking at um kind of our miscellaneous stuff that we pack, which includes uh the bathroom toiletry type things and um what else? The junk drawer, which by its own nature is uh miscellaneous, I guess. And the first aid kit, which I am working on, which I always have it, but every 6 months to a year I have to update it. So um yeah. So let me start by saying uh Ziploc bags in various sizes are your friend. I use them a lot, and I also bring empty ones in case we need them for something. Then I recently purchased a few small containers. So instead of bringing, like a whole bottle of something, like all my face creams are in these little tiny jars, and I have various different sizes of them. And I got some of these little squeeze bottles that were marketed for like people to put condiments in their lunch. But I thought, that would be a cute little 1 ounce container to put stuff in. So there's that. And let's see, was there anything else I wanted to set up? I think that's about it. And then the labels that come with all the little containers. So we will put those somewhere else. Well, maybe not. Put them back here. Okay.
Push them off the edge of the table.
You want to get down?
Oh, I want to go get some of those Funyuns. Daddy has Funyuns. I saw a whole bowl.
What's the matter?
Saw a whole bowl of Funyuns. Did I saw a whole bowl.
Okay, so toiletries real quick. I have a.
There's Brandywine.
Oh, you're talking while I'm talking. I'm Brandywine. She wanted to be in the video too, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, what about me? Okay, so starting with the bathroom items, makeup, and again, I've used these small containers to put all my different creams and foundations.
They have them labeled. It looks like.
They're all labeled, yeah.
What do you got here?
Moisturizer.
What do they say? What do they say?
Moisturizer, concealer, foundation, eye cream.
Your writing's
All that
pretty
stuff.
legible. None of your kids ever.
I know. That's funny. So anyway, I'll probably stick these in a Ziploc bag and put them in here with the makeup. Sunscreen, I have 3 different ones, depending on, I'll just bring them all, but I have a 15, a 30, and a 50. So that should cover us for all sun conditions. Then, this probably, I'm going to keep it in with this stuff, but it's actually a medication. If you need anything you need for your allergies, definitely bring that. Then we both have cases that our electronic toothbrushes go in. And these little things the dentists give you are come in handy for that.
Electronic toothbrushes.
You're an idiot. So that's what these cases are for. Hair products. As you can see, I need a lot of product. You know, I need a lot of product. What can I say? So I've got my curl cream, my curl gel, oil moisturizer, and a couple travel sizes of mousse, and the detangling comb, gotta have it, and a bunch of different hair ties. And then poopery, self-explanatory. Poopery is
For me,
for that small bathroom. It's a good thing to have. Lotions, because, you know, being in the sun or even cold air, you can, since we're going to Alaska, dry skin could be an issue. So I have a couple different lotions. Body Glide, this is a new thing that I discovered about a year ago, and it's basically anti-chafe balm. So, you know, that in between the legs when you're walking that gets rubbed, if your shorts are rubbing, it prevents that problem. It's good stuff. Although I have heard that deodorant would do the same thing. I just
really,
did not know that. Yeah.
what a racket.
Oh no. I think that's what it is deodorant without the deodorant in it. Because it's
You know, it
the
isn't.
same concept. Exactly.
It's big chaff.
Big chaff. You're an idiot. Just some face wipes, razors, and a shower cap I always bring because I don't, sometimes if you take a second shower, you don't want to necessarily wash your hair or get it wet again. Deodorant. The
What
husband,
if you go to the buffet and have second breakfast? Is that kind of thing?
no. Husband's bag of goodies, same, you know, deodorant, comb, uh, hair products, and the like. Oh, and then I have a nail clip and tweezers in here as well, because you never know when you're going to need those things. We bring our own shampoo and conditioner, and I have a little thing of body wash that smells better than what they put in the bathroom. Normally, I just use like their body wash for body wash, but I have to have my own hair products. Let's see, is that all of the sort of toiletry-ish? Yeah, I think that is all of the mostly toiletry stuff. You want to get down, Biggs?
I can't wait to go on our cruise, Mama.
No, cruise for you.
You have that little travel bag. It's right where I sit in the seat in the car.
No cruise for you. No cruise for you.
Please.
No, we're gonna go stay with Lynn.
I will act like a therapy dog.
Go.
I'll be a therapy dog. I will. I'll wear the old stupid outfit.
Oh, he found that other piece of funny.
Oh.
All right. Can that camera see this chair?
You can pull it forward for sure. Regardless.
Like that?
Let's see. And we'll just burp, 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 burp. Oh, look at you and all your. God, that looks like that looks like a whole bunch of stuff.
But it's not.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's not that much stuff. It's just all spread out.
Okay.
And it's all necessary.
And really, you got to treat back in like a Rubik's Cube or a Tetris.
There you go. Okay, so
Django.
I have I have a first aid kit that I always bring. Mostly, let's see. It includes, I have several different types of like creams and ointments. So creams for itching, and triple antibiotic ointment, antifungal cream.
I wonder if they have no steams in
Alaska,
Alaska.
probably. I don't know.
That was amazing how you came up with that magic cure.
Well, I wouldn't call it a cure, but Um, yeah. So I have hydrocortisone cream, Benadryl cream, and aspirin, which I found in combination is really good for like really itchy bug bites or whatever you might uh, come across. And I do have just these are just like plain baby wipes that uh, like if you need to clean your hands real quick and you're not near water. I have bandage materials, band-aids. I have little tiny like bandage type scissors. I actually helped a family that this was years and years ago. The little boy had stitches right before the cruise and he was going to need his stitches removed. So I had the little scissors and helped them out with that. Um, what else is in here that's not maybe normal that people wouldn't bring? Alcohol swabs to sterilize things with. I do have like one pair of gloves just in case. I have um moleskin for blisters.
Well, I was checking somebody in the comments wanted to know how many rum runners you.
I do not have rubbers.
Remember back in the day?
Yes.
And we didn't have rum runners back then.
Uh,
We had to just try to sneak the liquor through or put it in a shampoo bottle.
and then I do have a pair of book of matches just in case. You never know. Oh, and then like as far as medications, of course, bring all of your prescriptions in your carry-on with you. But I always pack like a kit, like a cold kit. Um, so Sudafed, cough drop, zinc, and cough, some kind of a cough preparation. Because you never know, especially these days. Speaking of which, I also have a box of COVID tests.
Some people are now starting to put together a few just little like survival stuffs, like packets of food and stuff in case you got stranded for a couple of days because of a storm or the airport's closed.
Cruise ship? What are you talking about?
If you got stranded somewhere while you're traveling, people are putting a little more survival stuff like battery chargers, packs of food. The lady with a closet full of 2000 Y2K water.
Yeah, that was 23 years ago, and that's not going on this video. And I'm being serious right now. All right, 23 years ago. Why are you living in the past?
All I'm saying is
You're living in the past.
you were all gung ho on it.
But I'm going on a cruise ship where there's all kinds of food.
In a foreign country, could get stuck there.
We're going to Alaska.
Again, foreign country.
We're going to Alaska.
The native. No.
Oh my God, let's stop. You're wasting time.
Sorry.
And then what else do I have in here? Oh, any kind of stomach preparation that you can think of. Here's some tons. Antacids, because the foods are rich on the cruises. And then I have some other items in here, like nausea medicine that's stronger than there's the body.
Oh, there's a ton of stuff in that one.
Oh, there's the body. So the seasick medicine,
No, the other side.
it's just random. It's like Zofran and promethazine and
Good afternoon, ma'am. Do you have anything to declare today? Any
Different.
drugs, anything like that? Any prescriptions?
yes, I have lots of prescriptions. But these are just, in case you get sick, basically. I don't want to have to go downstairs if I get sick. And I don't want anybody in my family to have to go downstairs if I get sick. So anyway, that gives you kind of a somewhat of an idea of what I have in this. So things that bandages, band-aids, tape, gauze pads, and I mean, I think we've used
you do the thing that hangs from the door, stuff all the stuff in once you.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
The over-the-door shoe hanger, that's only like if you have 4 people in a cabin and
Oh yes, I'm gonna bring 11 pairs of shoes and
no, the shoes
12
go in the
dresses.
closet. Anyway, you need that thing to put in your bathroom if you have, say, 4 people, especially if more than 2 of them are female. I hate to say it. You have a lot of stuff that you want to be able to see. But I also have, so, I have this that we've already looked at in the video, but it hangs on, you can hang it on like the towel rack or one of the little hooks with all of the like toiletry items hanging. So that sort of serves the same purpose. Okay, this out of the way. Next. Oh, and then there's like a million of them in here, but these are actually shower caps, believe it or not. I didn't know like they would look like that, but they can be used also. Seen people use them for when you're packing your shoes. Put the shoe inside the shower cap. So anyway, way too many of them. This would go somewhere else. I have this jewelry box that I need to. It's kind of a mess right now. I need to repack it. It zips up, and I always put this in the carry-on as well.
You need to weigh that.
Yeah. I had to guess 4 pounds.
Get your little new hand still.
What?
Test out that little weigher. That worked really good when we weighed the big purple bag.
I think so. Okay, then we're starting to get into kind of miscellaneous here, and this stuff is all going to go in the junk drawer. But
This is when it becomes really amazing.
I have wine stoppers, so when we open our wine, you can never get that cork back in there. So I have 2 of those. I have a can top lid too. It fits on like a can. Because there's times when like I'll order a beer and there'll be one of those tall ones and I don't want to drink the whole thing. So it keeps it from being flat. For those of on the junk drawer, Splenda, French vanilla creamer, and drink packets, water flavor packets. I never leave home without, although I believe they usually have Splenda on the cruise ship. They don't have like vanilla flavor just for if you get regular coffee. Sometimes most of the hotels don't have the Splenda in the room when you make the in-room coffee. So I like to bring my own
Smile for the camera.
wine opener to go with the wine cap thingies.
Fine.
And a couple of
Whiny.
cozies.
Cozy or koozie, let me hear you in the comments.
Cozy. Blue iguana. Turbis tumbler
Oh, we start doing?
for cold drinks.
Bring a Sharpie and then have bartenders sign it and bring it from cruise to cruise.
That's
Interesting.
crazy. Okay, I do have a Sharpie. Now that,
Of course. Of course she does.
now that you mention it, Sharpie in my junk drawer. Oh, and then I have a Contigo for hot beverages.
Ah,
The what do they call it? The wall insulated metal Contigo cup, but this is for the cold drinks. I have various lanyards. I have a couple more in my little purse, I think, and then I have a couple of different colors. It's just like a little tiny wallet on a string. You can put your room key on, and then you just have enough space to put couple little things in there if you need to, cash, whatever. So those are cool. This little bag, I actually bought this on a cruise not too long ago, but I like to use this one like on the ship during the day, like on a sea day. It's got the 3 like the little different pockets. Oh, and in here too, chapstick. Gotta have chapstick. I have chapstick. And what else do I have in here? Oh, my straws. Okay, so here they are. There's a box of them. I just bring straws because the paper straws are terrible. And I like to have a straw when I'm drinking a drink. And then I have just a little thing of hand sanitizer. So anyway, I like bringing this one.
I don't use straws, do they? What kind of straws do they have on Carnival?
They're like paper, or I guess they're paper.
Oh, like when you were a kid in the 60s and 70s, they had those paper straws. Remember those?
They're not that bad. They're
They start dissolving as you're using them, like some
they're
do.
thick and they've got like a candy coating on them.
Oh,
They're
yeah, and they had a flavor to them. I remember on the
yeah.
Mardi Gras is when you had me.
Yeah.
You had a chocolate one, I think.
Yeah.
But it tasted gum. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. The texture gets to be a bit much after a while.
But as long as you have something to suck on, then I guess it works.
You think that's funny? All right.
What's that? A new Sea Rollers swag? Wow.
Door.
Oh God, there goes Josh again at me.
So-
Get my Josh on. Wow.
So we can find our room. But no, I thought we could
That's a great idea.
I'll take a marker and write on here. Like take one. Like
If
like
you
subscribe.
wanna get your own Sea Roller swag, make sure you visit our Shopify store. We gotta get that going. Sell your magnet.
Shop store.
Should we sell Chantel's magnet in a High Seas Low Roller store?
No. Okay. Now the nurse in me is probably already come out based on my
Surgical
kit.
suite that she brought.
But I'm also bringing my portable blood pressure monitor. I do have hypertension, so, and plus you never know, nurses, if you know, you know, right? Same thing with the pulse ox. If you know, you know.
That's actually something good to have with COVID.
Have some extra masks in case something, you know, in case they decide if there's an outbreak and we have to wear masks. They will have masks to give out, but
I don't think that ain't happening ever again.
well, we'll see. I mean, it you know, they don't weigh anything, they don't take up any space, so I'm bringing them. These are for like medications. They're like, I don't know what came in them originally, but I use them to take, like, Dirk takes medication and when he eats food. So if I put some
Put a
of
little
those
extra stash in there, and then if I
there.
forget my medicine before dinner on the cruise, you'll go, "Oh wait, honey, I've got that's what you just like that. I've got some, honey." Gotcha.
And then I just bought this little one for myself. It's on a keychain. I'll probably stick it on my purse.
You know, they're always stopping us going through security, coming and going. I'm like, they might think that's a little bomb, a little pipe bomb.
No, they won't.
I guess my giant microphone wrapped with wires probably is a little more.
You're crazy. Okay, I bought this. Okay, what do you think this is?
A koozie.
No. Good guess though.
Oh, it's a skirt for a big bottom Barbie doll.
No.
No.
It's a phone holder that you put on your arm.
No way.
Way, but I'm thinking I could use it for, you know, other stuff.
That's a great idea. So you actually, because like people are inhibited now, they only have one hand instead of two, like a guy was gave them. So now you can keep your phone and have your other hand
like
available.
if I'm wearing something that has no pockets, or
Right.
something, but you can put
That's
your
neat.
phone in it.
You got
I
your
think
phone with
people
you.
do it when, you know, for jogging. It's what
Oh,
it's made for.
yeah.
But anyway,
I love it.
China, man.
Get the link to our Amazon affiliate store in comments below.
Okay. Okay, so this now we're starting to really get into like the
Junk drawer.
the junk in the junk drawers.
Here,
extra.
I'll show you. Like, take a close look at this. Scissors, pins. Now I'm going to show you our professional junk drawer.
Oh.
And literally, as you'll see, there is, when you just glance at it, Not too much difference. So it's a portable junk drawer. You gotta love it.
All right, these are extra eyeglass hanging things like this. Nail files, batteries, because we needed batteries one time and they did not sell them.
Oh,
Remember that?
it was on one of
It
the
was-
5 cruises
it
we
was
went on this
on-
winter.
It was
at
Carnival
Mardi Gras.
because we needed them for our door decoration lights.
Yeah.
So,
They do not have
Okay.
batteries on Carnival ships.
so I'm bringing extra batteries. Oh, and there's still some.
I probably
some kind of
bring
coppers
like
or something. in
100
here.
packs of them and sell them on the slide.
Um,
Hang out by the GoPro store.
more chapstick. You can never have too much chapstick. This is. It's to fix the hem on your pants or skirt or something. If
How's it
comes
work?
out. It's iron-on.
Oh,
It's like an emergency, I think.
nice.
Anyway, that's what that is.
Because rolling it up looks so tacky, like I do.
Well, no, if it's broken. This is a string light, which I think would make a good night light for the bathroom. It's a
String?
battery operated string light. See, it's got these little tiny.
Looks like a
little
tiny
lights
piece
on
of
it.
copper wire.
But these are lights.
And they light
Little-
up.
Yeah.
Like how bright are they? I've never seen anything that small. Okay.
Well, the batteries aren't in it right now, so
Oh, and it's battery only.
yeah. So there's
Interesting.
batteries in there. So I
All
was
right.
thinking nightlight.
On
If-
the
if-
cruise,
if
on
it's-
the blog, I will show you what that looks like in the dark.
It's one of those bathrooms that doesn't have that where the light kind of stays a little
Yeah.
dim on. I think that would be.
And
good
it
to
is just
have.
like a little wire. You wrap around stuff.
And then we have these MiFis. This one is actually a MiFi. This is an old MiFi, but we can use them to charge our phones. Correct.
Yeah, they're both batteries,
So.
and one is a functioning MiFi, but we
Correct.
kept the old one.
Oh,
Wait a
there's
minute.
another Sharpie.
That's a free battery. More Sharpies.
Highlighter. Another pen.
Oh, coming up to one of my favorites.
Band-aids. What? Tape. Oh, and I have this.
Yes, that's
I have
it.
This light too.
That is the coolest little light for reading if you like, or
Yeah.
it's very,
Whatever.
very neat. I'll show you that too in the room.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Yeah,
like this light.
that's neat.
It's meant for like vlogging with your phone. It's like
Uh-huh.
a circle light, but I've.
Oh, wait a minute, turn it on.
You're supposed to clip it to your phone.
So you go like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll cover it.
Plug your phone.
Oh, wow. Let me go in the mirror so people can see what it looks like. That's interesting. How's the video look? Like here's me talking to the camera with the light on,
Okay.
and I'll take it up. Difference?
Oh, your screen light changed. What did it say? Turn on. It like completely. It did something to your camera.
Did it?
Yeah. Okay. Now when I move it away, let's see what happens. Oh, now it's not doing anything. I don't know what that
Put the
was.
light back up. Does that look better? Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
That's neat.
And it's got different hues too. If it makes a
I
difference.
might steal that for vlogging on the ship.
No.
No.
This one, I'll probably use it. I like to use it as a closet light. Like if the other person's sleeping, so I can like find my clothes.
Yeah, I can get that bracket with the big dead cat microphone on a big extender, have that light.
Okay. Scissors, like real scissors, those have come in handy too. In
Yeah.
fact, when we had to buy batteries, because you know you can never, well, not these, but some of them you can't open them.
Make sure you
need, like,
tell
little scissors.
Kale not to run with them.
And then these hooks are heavy duty magnetic hooks. Put them on the walls and you can hang stuff from them, like hats or bags, or the walls are made out of metal. And then I have all these little tiny magnets, which we used for our door decorations at Halloween. But
Those worked out great.
yeah, I mean, I might find a use for them. Who
Hanging
knows?
ball caps.
This clipping magnet isn't that, it's not that strong hanging on the wall.
Uh-huh.
So what I have found it useful for is on the ships that have the curtain in the bathroom shower. If you clip it to the bottom, it like weighs it down and keeps the curtain from coming to get you. So that's probably most.
Some people don't
that's
like that feeling, do they?
No, it's gross. I had bought these for like the 80s or 70s party, or I mean, they're just bracelets. So I just keep them in here.
Do they glow or anything fun?
No, they're just neon.
Taste the rainbow.
Duct tape. Gotta have it.
You know what's funny? When we're on the ship, I need to take a picture of one of our ducks with the
Inside
tape.
duct tape.
With the tape, yeah.
That's funny.
I'll forget it. I don't remember that.
Oh, and then like little post-it notes, so leave each other notes. Those are always good. Or sometimes I'll leave this to her to know like we need something and we don't see them. Those in there, all that stuff in there. Okay. This is a body fan. It's like a fan. It's a personal fan that I bought actually for a NASCAR race. But like,
Oh, it was hot that day. It
Yeah,
worked.
it
I
was.
remember that.
it was so good.
Brooklyn,
Ladies.
Michigan, 100 degrees.
Ladies, if you know, you know.
Hey, ladies. Da-da-da.
Anyway, I'm bringing it.
Timu?
Even though, no, I bought this at Walmart or someplace. I can't remember. Last year. Or Amazon, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you probably won't need it in Alaska.
Oh, hey, while you're right there in that position, do like a Don thing for the thumbnail, like do like that.
No.
Come on, yeah, give me like that.
No.
Come on. Wait, do it again. I have you out of frame. Do it again. Look at the camera and go. Ah. There you go.
Don't make me look dumb.
All right.
Okay. Chargers. Okay, we already talked about straws. Chargers. I mean, not chargers, but, well, chargers too, which aren't in here yet because we're still using them, but chargers for everything.
God, we have so many chargers and cables everywhere, and then you can't find it. Then you find a stash of like 5 I found in the studio.
So these are just regular, you plug them in and they have more outlets in them. This is a Euro adapter, and this is a Euro adapter with
USB built in.
USBs in it and regular and US.
Yeah. That is probably one of the best first-time cruiser tips. Doesn't seem like much, but the European
Yeah.
adapters to get just
Well, it gives you another plug.
plug.
Because some of the older ships, literally, that's what they have. They have one US and
Mhm.
one Euro. So, anyway, and you have to make sure you buy one that's allowable on your cruise because it can't have a surge protector. Like if you bring a power strip with a surge protector, it's gonna get confiscated. And then you'll have to go to the naughty room to get your suitcase, and then you have to pick it up at the end. They won't let you keep it. Sewing kit, which always comes in handy too, for some reason.
It's true.
Okay, then let me switch.
Like
Let me
buttons
go over
falling
here
off of
so
pants
I'm not-
right before dinner time.
Yeah,
That's happened a couple times.
or just, yeah. Or when you bought those shorts that didn't have any buttons.
You know?
All right, let's see here. Move some of this go over. Okay, so just a few more things. These are waterproof, like phone cases. You know, I think when we go on our boat rides, that would be a good time to put your phone in something like that. In the Caribbean, of course, we use them for snorkeling. Take pictures. Deck of cards. These that are called rain cards these are actually the cheapy like conjures. So let's say we go out in the morning and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day and the weather says it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. These would be just in our little, you know, whatever bag we bring, just in case. But you never know. Eye masks and earplugs. Since we're going to Alaska and
God forbid a tiny little crack of light comes into our interior room.
I just like it to be dark when I'm sleeping. So dark and quiet. But we do have a window, so there's a possibility that it will only be dark from like midnight until 4 a.m.
It's in dark in here. You can't even see your
Not
face.
enough for me.
Wait a minute. See your face. See a hand in front of your face.
This is it's a small
Sleeping
like
bag.
no, it's a nylon backpack that I bought for my grandson. So it's like a backpack, you know,
And
for him to
our
put-
grandson's only this tall.
No, you're an idiot. It all fits in this little bag for him to carry his stuff ashore when we go on shore excursions. So I have 5 pairs of binoculars. There's 4 of us, so I don't know if I would just leave one of the small ones behind, maybe. Or I don't know, because
I'll bring them up.
good to have, yeah.
They're all
the small
different.
ones
Like these
are ginormous.
are 15 times power at a 70 millimeter diameter, and they're actually great. They're so heavy though, I put them on a tripod sometimes, but great for looking at the stars too on your ship. These are wide angle, more like a birding glasses, but
We're
these are-
looking at wildlife.
these are like, God, 50 years old, but they're the best binoculars we have. And then these are pretty decent, rugged. You don't have to worry about bashing them up. And then these are these are good. But
Yeah,
We're gonna have our grandson with us, and
and our daughter. So there's 4 of
oh
us.
wait, I have to apologize for making fun of 11 pairs of shoes. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can bring the telescope too.
No.
How about the little telescope?
No.
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay. What else do we have here? Most of the Carnival ships have laundry. If you want to do laundry, so I'm bringing it's just 2 pods in here and some dryer sheets. But I also have these Tide-to-Go wipes. You know, like if you mess something up and you need to clean it so it doesn't stain.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I have that. I also have a little tiny bottle with Dawn dish soap in it, because Dawn dish soap will prevent, like, if you get something greasy, like a spot, and you put that on there, it'll save it from staying a spot when you wash it. Febreze, Downy, lint roller. So that's all kind of like laundry related things. And then I have a couple extra bags, you know, to take in the evening to the shows or dinner or whatever. This one actually has a little phone case on it. So it's a little that's kind of cool. Little space with the phone case. And then what did I forget? Over here, I skipped over. There are bugs apparently in Alaska. I would imagine, just like
Yeah, it's
here.
rainforest.
Like literally, I went outside for 5 minutes.
Oh, you got 2 mics.
This
in
was
your
just
forearm,
those are
too.
the new ones. These are the ones from last week. Like,
That's why you bring the medicine bag, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
but they're wipes.
What was the concoction you came up with for the no-see-em bites at least? It was
We already talked about that, but it's aspartame, Benadryl cream, and hydrocortisone cream
there you go.
in combination.
If you're leaving with us, well, you're in Seattle, pick those up before you get on board.
Or just come knock on my door and I'll give you some.
And come up and say hi. See us.
And then I just bought these from China. Mosquito head nets. In case it's like really bad, but if we don't use them, we can use them down here.
That's my pet name for team move.
China. And I think we talked about this on another video, but I have these hot hands warmers in case it's cold.
I'm gonna get some hot
Hot
hands at
one.
the blackjack table.
Stick it in your coat pocket and warm your hands up, or put them in your shoes. I do have some ducks left over from Christmas. Maybe they're Christmas ducks. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do the duck thing or not. So yeah, just a few.
You gotta bring some for the grandson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He might like to hide them, but then I gotta go make.
I'll teach him how you
But I
hide
gotta
them, and then
make-
you
I
sit
gotta
down
make
and watch
tags.
people find them.
Yeah, it's if I have okay. How about this? If I have time to make the tags in the next 3 days, I'll bring the ducks.
I might just go buy some ducks with my own money. Sugar mama, you got $5?
Money.
There
I think that was everything.
we go.
So anyway, this is what I have to finish and pack into our bags. The largest suitcase is too heavy. So
Oh, it was how many pounds? That's right.
there's like 52. So I'm gonna have to take a couple things out of that one. And I'm thinking some of this stuff is gonna have to go in that duffel with the shoes and stuff in the third bag, because the other bag that I left space in for the toiletry bag, I'm thinking, well, I mean, we'll carry-ons too. So the toiletries, I don't want to have to deal with TSA, so that's got to go in a suitcase. But anything else here that's not liquid theoretically could go in a carry-on, which should be fine. So anyway, I think we're good.
Awesome sauce. And then next video is going to be going through some of our camera gear, or all of it, and see what a
that's
mess
right.
that's become over 7 years of
Yeah.
lines and cords and chargers and lenses and
Yeah. You can have fun with that.
You know what it is? You don't see much of a difference because this Pixel phone, its camera compensates enough so you can hardly see a difference.
Yeah.
Love this Pixel phone. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I didn't push the buttons.
Yeah, actually, I'm finding that from my office anyway. I just wanted to show that it was in the junk drawer.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I turn it on conference calls, depending.
We get to the end of the video and realize we didn't say like, share, subscribe, bell, follow, all that stuff. So do it.